Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to do Raptor liner on my 95 Nissan hardbody pickup. Let's just begin. Here it is, guys. We're going to be applying some Raptor liner on my Nissan, my hardbody Nissan. Right there, I'm going to show you step by step what you need to do. So let's begin. First of all, we have to sand it down. We got to create that surface nice and rough so that Raptor liner can grab too. So we're going to be sanding it with 80 grit first, as much as possible, what the DA can get a hold of, and then we're gonna get something else. Let me show you. This is what we're gonna be getting. This is it's a nylon type of brush with, this is what it is right there. This is gonna go into all the little crevices that the DA did not get. So that's basically it. All you got to do, just sand it down, rough it down, and have it ready. Let me put you on a time lapse so that you can see me doing it, and we'll go from there. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit as to where I got this from. This one does include that spray gun, and I got it from Genesis Auto Body Supply. This is where I got it. They got a lot of good stuff there, guys. So let me take you to the computer real quick, show you what they got, and we'll go from there. Here you go, guys. This is where I got it from. They got everything you need, all the way from sandpapers, tools, paint guns, paint booths, everything you need. Let me This is it. This is the one I got. Now you can get it whichever color you want. I got it black because that's what I needed. But go ahead, hit them up. Tell them Faraway sent you. I'll leave the link in the description below so that you can go and just search up the website. Check it out. Check out everything that they have so that you can get your own products, guys. All right. Let's continue with the video. There you go. You saw that, all the stuff that they carry. Tell them Faraway sent you, guys. They'll help you out, and they got everything for your automotive and painting needs, guys. So let's just go. Let's begin. Start sanding everything down. Like I said, I'm gonna sand it down with 80 grit first. Then I'll come back, start sanding it with the bristle brush, and we'll go from there. All right, everything has been sanded. Now I did cover everything up already. I did run out of the plastic sheeting, so I just had to improvise. It's not gonna splatter all over there, but just in case, I did cover this side. So everything is covered. What I don't want that Raptor liner to go into. I also separated the tailgate. I covered it up. Everything is ready. So let me just show you how to mix that Raptor liner. Now before applying the Raptor liner, I did clean it with acetone with a microfiber towel. So I know that everything is cleaned, everything is good to go. So let's mix up the liner. This is what comes in this kit. Comes your mixing cup, the gun that you're going to be using, 4 of the black, this is black, 4 of the black Raptor liner coatings, and your activator, your hardener. So that's what's included in this box, guys. Let me just show you how to mix it and apply it. The gun is ready. I did add a regulator because you need to apply it from 40 to 60 psi. So I'm gonna go about 50. It all depends the texture you want, but I'm gonna go about 50 psi and go from there. Let's see how good the texture is. If I need it a little coarser, but I will adjust the air. Now for the mixing on the hardener, all you gotta do, fill it up all the way to this line right there. This line is the line that you need to arrive with the hardener. Apply the hardener inside the can. The can's gonna be your, it's gonna be connected to the gun. So you're gonna shake it up for about 5 to 10 minutes. Just shake it up. Make sure that the hardener is mixed completely with the coating, and you can start shooting. All right, there it is. This is the first coat. I am gonna be applying 2 coats. Now I gotta wait 60 minutes for it to cure before I can apply the second coat. So let's just wait those 60 minutes and we'll come back and mix up the other 2, because this is a small truck, guys. It took 2 cans. So on that package it's a gallon. So it took half a gallon for all this. Now, if you have a bigger truck, just remember it's gonna take a little longer, a little more. So you might need 2 boxes. But for this one, for a small little truck, it does take one of these boxes, which is 1 gallon. So let me just wait those 60 minutes. I'll come back and start applying the second coat. Another tip, guys, whenever you're gonna wait those 60 minutes, clean the gun. Clean it, because it is gonna get clogged up. What I did, I got myself this the bottle that I used to clean the paint guns with some thinner. I stuck it in there and just pressed the trigger. That'll shoot the thinner through the gun, and it's gonna clean it up. And it's really clean right now. That way it won't clog up. There you go, 2 full wet coats. Now it should be dry to the touch, like about 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. But for it to fully cure, it'll take about 5 to 7 days. All right, so just be aware, you cannot wet it, you cannot put anything on it within that period of time. But all in all, it looks good. It looks really good. So this is the way you apply that Raptor liner, guys. And remember, the best thing is the prep, guys. You got to prepare it, the surface, completely for it to work properly. Now about the unmasking, I'm gonna remove it within an hour. Within 60 minutes, I'll remove the masking, the covering, and it should be good. I'll put it out in the sun and just let it bake. It should be dry to the touch, and you should be good. And this is the following day, guys. Everything is dry, but like I said, you can't put anything on it right now. And this is gonna be it. This is how to apply Raptor liner to your bed of the truck. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, have a great weekend, have a great week, and I'll see you next coming weekend, guys. All right, thank you very much, and like always, God bless.